Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. The last time these two teams met, boy, was it memorable. Wild card weekend last year as the Eagles started their Super Bowl title defense, and they held on thanks to the doink or the double doink heard around the world on the Cody Parkey missed field goal, and the Eagles would escape 16-15. Of course, they would go on to lose the following weekend to the New Orleans Saints. On second down, it's Howard. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. It's all right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Wentz now on first down. Over the middle, complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. On first and 10, here's Wentz. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Get off the field. Check 3. Check 3. It's great 57.
This is the former Nittany Lion, the rookie Miles Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down and 4, Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Looking to throw. Trubisky on first down.
The goal for any offense.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. If they can't come up with something here, they're looking at a quick 3 and out.
Well, guess what? You get the ball in the hands of your best player to his favorite play and try and salvage something out of this drive. Now, of course, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're thinking the exact same thing. So they better provide him some help on this one.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. This time, Trubisky will throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Trubisky will throw. On the right side, this is Miller. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Let's go, great.
Now Howard. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Let's go. That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out.
Check. Hey, other side, solid.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From midfield, here's Wentz. Got a man complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Strong right. 3 down. Shit. Kill. Bang.
They'll try again with Howard. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
There we go, Pac-Man. No. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they're likely force a field goal attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak. Got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can do it.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Right now in the second quarter on the defensive side, they got to feel pretty good about what they're doing.
They should embrace the feeling they have now, embrace the way that they're playing, and continue that through the half. I know defensive coordinators, sometimes they overthink it. Wonder how they're going to be attacked. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's working.
Now on 2nd and 13, Trubisky dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
football niggas, I can play this shit too.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. Two first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Cheating, bitch.
Just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there's no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms.
Yeah, bitch, stop cheating.
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Yours done in that pocket.
Robinson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because
Boy, that nigga love slant, boy. This nigga so ass. Jeez.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
But they never catch the nigga. Come on, bro. They gotta stop this shit.
The second of their timeouts.
They
As the
gotta
clock will
catch
stop with
everything.
35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Wentz. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz.
For real?
And this'll be caught.
I'm saying so many fucking different animations. Shit, crazy.
Seconds left in the first half. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A final shot before half for Wentz. Trying to lay one up deep. And that
Get
will
your pick, bro.
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching
damn
the NFL.
nickel and dime
It's
ass
on
nigga.
EA Sports. It's in the game. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
Oh, shit, that bitch coming the wrong way.
With some things they didn't see in the first half.
Shit, now I ain't going the right way. That a weak-ass fucking shit, bro.
And no more. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Come on, bro. That a weak-ass hit.
Off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
Fletcher Cox, though, getting back there.
One there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be
watch the slant, watch the slant.
In the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively.
Bro, for real, bro, they can make money get sucked down like that.
Themselves in a position.
They gotta stop.
It's a foot race. The 20, 10, for touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan
Damn, Mark trying to shovel it now, huh? Okay. Nigga know I normally put an 80 on this nigga.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness?
This nigga want a showboat.
And then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, this nigga want a showboat.
Ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
From deep inside their own
But hit that hole, nigga.
Which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, a run with Cohen. And running upstairs here.
I need tight ends that's gonna fucking block.
At the line of scrimmage.
Let's
And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught.
But bitch. Got that weak ass goddamn defense, nigga. Ant Jr.
Is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Ant Jr.
Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
You know you get out of character, man. We know that shit.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
You are who I think you are, nigga.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
Well, that slant coming. Stop letting that damn run get off.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And he finds Howard complete. He'll
Come on.
be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That slant coming.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Let's put him in man.
But if you're on offense,
Put him in man.
a ball may come your way.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
That, oh my.
Throw out right, hauled in by our center
Come
right
on,
side.
bro. All this short shit, nigga. We gotta be on that.
They obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside
Pick.
for the completion.
I'm done with this fucking goddamn team.
He's going to get this all the way down.
This team's so
inside the
ass.
35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34.
Gotta punish that nigga.
First down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. Catch is made by our
These
center
last slats
right
fucking
side.
getting the fuck open.
9
I don't
yards
even
to
understand
pick up
that
there.
shit.
It's a first down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10.
All right, fuck it.
He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Way to get there.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was.
The slant gonna
Handed it
come.
to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Right back to Sanders on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He gotta drop that shit, bro. This nigga looking like fucking Lamar Jackson and shit.
Into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for the down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Sproles.
Look at this shit, bro. Like I don't know what's coming.
Touchdown, Eagles. Darren Sproles, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain
But
the lead.
bitch.
Well, this offense only mustered 3
ass.
points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked
Yeah.
about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what
Let
I
that nigga
said?
do
It's
something.
not always an adjustment at halftime.
Oh, that's it.
Sometimes just
He
remembering
gone.
the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working
That nigga
through it
blocked.
methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
Ah, my bad.
What time is it?
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go play action. Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Madden. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
That's the shit I don't get. These niggas running step for step.
Back out there at the line, ready
Go.
for their next drive.
Slant.
The crucial turnover just huge, but now they
Come on, we know the nigga throwing a slant. He ain't doing shit new.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said.
Fuck it, let's get out of here with a win, man.
We just took care of you. Now you take care
We
of
about
us.
to chew clock. He really about to chew clock, so let's try to get out of here with a win.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 61, matchbox, lights. Ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Now wins. Oh, he got
Good
position
nigga.
on him, and he pulls it in.
Who started my
15 yards
fucking
on the play,
cornerback?
First down. This is
Fuller.
something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Delayed give to Sproles. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. It was the veteran Prince of Michigan that time who had the play covered from the start. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Wentz going to throw, and he connects with Ertz.
That nigga don't drop no passes, boy. Shit.
Past the 50. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Howard.
And then my niggas right there. Come on.
He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now, meanwhile, a pass
Come
that
on,
should
bro.
have been
Right there.
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But it's
Right
gonna be
there.
2nd
Got picked
down.
up. It's game time.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check. Sunday.
Damn, nigga, you got the clock ain't moving, nigga. Why you chewing?
Here's Wentz to throw.
We'll take that.
Left side.
I believe we're gonna do something crazy. No.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And on this one, he'll get to 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first, they go right back to Howard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Keep on going over the map.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them. On 2nd and 12, Wentz. That is caught inside the 5.
These niggas ain't getting no pressure.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
That's how that shit is.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They run with Howard, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown.
This nigga really chewed the clock the whole game.
The Eagles able to push further out in front.
Sheesh. I don't know who was, man. Cue him.
And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range, and guess what? They've got a shot.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
Shit. Comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. So after the sack, here's
y'all gotta block better.
Here's Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.